So, the big daddies are now here. Yes, sir. Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're a little bit late on this because, you know, everybody has started posting their showcases. They're gonna go wild with VEGITO and GOGETA. I know. I'm a little bit late and I apologize for that, but we're gonna do it, alright? We're gonna be doing our own showcase here. We're gonna do both of these guys, this showcase together on this video. We're gonna go with VEGITO. Look at it, it's in its splendor. Also, let me know how the quality of the video now looks, because we did some upgrades now. We are looking good. Maybe we will have some cord issues happening later, who knows, but hopefully that doesn't happen. GOGETA and VEGITO, bro. This is truly the main event for the 8th year anniversary. We got both of the bad boys here. We're gonna be doing the runs here with them both. And of course, let me put the audio again. I kind of wanted to disable it just to make sure that we are not gonna get, you know, copyright because of the main OSTs available. We'll get to hear this OST later on. So I'm testing some few things here and there now. Again, new setup and everything. I can lower the volume a little bit, and I'm gonna up the volume over here in my headphones just to make sure that everything is okay in terms of the sound. So again, I'm gonna go one by one with each of these boys. We're gonna be discussing both of them and talking about what they do. If you guys want their video separately, let me know also in the comments below, just to make sure, you know, that we get those videos rolling for you guys. But yeah, again, testing things out. Let me know also the sound, the quality of this is also good, because I don't want it to have it destroy your ear canal. So yeah, VEGITO is first. So here's what we're gonna do. Usually what you will want to do is that you will want to get this man transformed immediately, because his transformation is going to help you out greatly and immensely. So right now, this is my hidden potential spread for VEGITO. Of course, this is going to change once we get the 8th year anniversary battle. That way we can be able to get special skill ores for these units, and that way I can be able to take advantage and be able to set up very good skill ores for them for now. And of course, GOGETA is the same. GOGETA has some very nice skill ups here and there that I'm going to lose, unfortunately, but that's what they've been doing for. We've been stacking up on chain battle coins just for that reason as well. But yeah, let me not stall as much as I want, and let's go ahead and do this. I'm hopeful that we don't get supered on turn 1. That's going to be pretty bad. Let me get through this. Hopefully we don't get super on the first lot, like I said, and let's see if we can be able to discuss VEGITO's details and stuff like that. Don't super? Perfect. Okay. Ultimate and Invincible Fusion VEGITO. Final trump card or Potara. Category key +3, all stats 170. And this is leader skill. He got his both super attacks. The 12 key is the VEGITO combo, which raises attack, so he stacks attack by 30%, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. Pretty good. Then we got the 18 key super, which is the big man attack. Great. So he stacks attack, so he's gonna constantly stack his attack. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, so it's a 50% raise. And he causes more colossal damage to the enemy, which is very good. His passive skill, just simple, die. That's his passive skill. He gets attack and defense plus 140% at the start of the turn. He gets key +4 when attacking. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack as the first or second attacker in the turn, in which this case we do not have him in there because, again, we're facing Sin Shenron right here. 3.65, that's not bad. He launches an additional super attack and has a great chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, as the third attacker in the turn, which is one of the main reasons we put him on the 3rd slot. If in any case we had an attack there, of course I do want to put some dodge on this boy so he can be able to help us and have that dodge effective. He's also able to get an additional defense plus 100% when attacking, so that is going to be very, very good to have. And then, of course, he gets the transformation once conditions are met. He didn't super at all on the first slot, so I'm gonna do this. I'm pretty sure if he super somebody, he might super the Super Saiyan 4s. Even with type advantage, this guy can hit pretty hard, so it's something to be aware of. Something to be very, very careful. What was that, a 3 dodge? We could have dodged that super attack. Come on, guys. Yeah, 242k. This guy can hit pretty damn hard. But look at our HP as well. 763,000. That is very, very good. We're almost getting into the record of 800,000 HP. I think you can get that on JP because of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He has some pretty humongous attack stats, so he can be very, very helpful. I didn't like that these guys killed because we would have liked the stack with the boys, the gods. So that's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, this is where shenanigans are gonna happen. So he did super on the first slot. Again, if we put Gogeta on the third slot, again, we're gonna talk about Gogeta in a second. He does similarly like almost the same thing as Vegito on base. If you do put him as the third attacker in the turn, he has that great chance of evading enemies' attack, including super. So my guess is that the dodge is going to work on this one. We're at 140k defense, so that's not great. We can get this, so we can get a little bit of the healing. We're gonna get that group attack immediately. Hopeful that the gods can get a stack before he supers, which this will hurt a little bit. Okay, dodge, no dodge. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So again, Gogeta does the same thing, you know, meteor attack, raises attack and defense. Raises attack, so he's continuously stacking attack. Raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. Same with the 18-key super attack, which is the Kamehameha. Raises attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. We don't have another group attack, but we haven't gotten supered yet. This is dangerous, though, because if he supers Gogeta at the end, we're not going to be looking too good. We might have to come back into this fight if we do get supered at the end there. So Gogeta leads the Ultimate and Supreme Fusion. Sorry, I had to say that. Gogeta. He also leads Final Trump Card and Fusion category. Key plus 3, all stats 170. Okay, so he didn't super. 5 million by Gogeta. I will feel okay if we get a dodge on both these attacks that are incoming. Again, 70% chance to dodge. I don't think I gave my Gogeta dodge because this was back in the day. We got the double 30% defense raise and the 50% raise. So maybe this will be okay. Okay, come on, give me another one. Oh, you better give me one. No! Yeah, as expected. Let me shut down the music because I know that we're going to get copyright, but we're going to jump back in because we're not done seeing these bad boys in action. Now, there might be some better team compositions with these guys. Of course, I did kind of want to run them on their own. I'm going to ask Kensei because he gave me a thumbnail for both of them together. So I'm gonna do, is this the same, well, almost kind of the same rotation as before. I'm gonna try to ask Kensei to see if he can give me a thumbnail for just one of each. Because I do, of course, most of the thumbnails that I have are both, all of them together. So we can be able to see how they look. Of course, we took that. That was not the greatest thing that I would like. Also monitoring the volume again, because, you know, we got a new product, we're testing it out, so videos can go high quality. So the team composition, like I said, it would be a little bit better if we had, like, you know, them separately, their own showcases. So let me see. I'm letting Ken say no because the team composition is a little bit weird. But yeah, I mean, we can make it work with this team either way because the gods' leader skill benefits both of them. So it is still pretty good to have both of these guys on their own team. I mean, they are pretty gosh darn dominating. You guys see how we almost tearing off Sin limb by limb. We almost decimated this guy's HP immediately. If that would have been a crit, we would have just one-shot him. Oh, come on, you couldn't do that earlier? Man, we would have loved that. I feel like this is death for him. I do want to get a stack with Goku, though. But I need the gods as well to be a little bit more stronger. This might hurt, actually. Are we gonna get super at the front? Let's see. I'm gonna risk it. Hopeful that we do not get super right at the beginning because that's not gonna be so well. Don't super, don't you dare, please do not. I think we're good. Okay. I need the gods to get a stack. They do need to stack as much as possible. But yeah, the team composition for this, you can use the gods, and you're fine with the LR gods. But, you know, you can be able to run Trunks and Vegeta with VEGITO. And maybe Gogeta, you can be able to use this team. And instead of surrounding it for both of them, you can be able to have some very beneficial linking partners. Of course, they both link together. I wanna be able to run a nice Movie Heroes team with the TUR Gogeta. But also, you know, like I said, be able to make different team composition, but different team setups. So, this is rough. What do I do? I guess I can do this. They get a little more links. Their defense is not that great, though. Of course, this is the first appearance of the Super Saiyans coming in. Do I just use an item here? I might have to, because we're not looking good on defense. These guys, of course, haven't stacked, and of course, we are attacking first. Yeah, I'll use an item here. We're showcasing the beautiful Vegito and Gogeta. Come on, man. I want to make sure that I have a good, clean showcase, you know, a very decent showcase. But if we don't, then of course it's not gonna be pretty if we die for the second time here. So once they transform, of course, I will wait until we get the transformation, which again, they transform starting from the 4th turn from the start of the battle, which I believe, no, it didn't get lowered. I thought that, no, that is TUR Gogeta. So the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, the TUR one, got his transformation condition lowered on his EZA. So I thought that was going to work out for the LRs, but I forgot about it. It's been so long. Listen, it's been since January since we got these units, and now it's August. So kind of want to reiterate that again, it takes a little bit of time, you know. All right, so I didn't see how many attacks these guys got. We have a Wii, so we shouldn't die. What? Oh my god. Oh, no. Copyright, of course. I think I couldn't save myself on that one. I feel like that's copyright claim. Man, I want to transform, dude. I'll pause over here and then we'll go into a match where we are actually going to transform. All right, so I'm pretty sure that over here on this fight we are going to be okay. There shouldn't be any problems or any issues. Don't worry, Sin. I'm gonna get you soon. Don't worry. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. No, not a problem. So I'm gonna start, of course, dude, the same rotation every single time. We keep getting these 7-year units, and of course we get VEGITO, or one of the units that we're trying to showcase. It's the same thing with the next rotation, and the 8th year anniversary LRs, the C boys, are also in the 7th slot. You know, that's usually how it goes. So let's proceed. Ooh. Again, they transform on turn 4, and then once they come out, they become absolute behemoths. I'm gonna... Oh, man. I don't want to make this video, like, insanely long. But I actually should have tackled this event first before going into the Shinshen run fight, just so we can be able to make a video much less longer than what it should be, because right now we're at 16 minutes into the video and we haven't gotten anything going for us. Let me pause here. I'll get them transformed, don't worry. All right, so we got one of the beautiful boys here, and then of course the next beautiful boy will come in a little bit later on. Now we welcome you to the showcase. Now we welcome you to the true showcase right here. So now, once VEGITO Blue makes his presence, everything changes. You have you have the best unit, almost like the best unit in the game. So VEGITO Blue, his super attack, the 12 key, is the VEGITO Sword. It greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. So that's a 50% raise on both attack and defense. Then we get the Omega Finishing Blow as his 18 key super attack. Greatly raises defense for 3 turns and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. That's good. That's great. Upon him going into blue, which, by the way, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power are active here. Once you get into his passive, once you're able to get into his blue form, he's able to guarantee dodge all attacks for 1 turn after transforming. 6.62. Yeah, did I mention? Well, we haven't mentioned it yet. He gets Ki +5. Launches an additional super attack, and a medium chance of launching another additional super attack as the first or second attack on a turn. So this man can even be able to... Well, he didn't give us that. Look at our goat. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. On his HD goodness. Bless you. He's able to get an attack and defense plus 150% at the start of the turn. He gets Ki +7, launches an additional super attack. It has a great chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, as the 3rd attacker in the turn. He's also able to get Ki +1 up to Ki +5, and attack and defense plus 22% up to 88% with each attack performed. That's good. And of course, he's able to launch an additional super attack when activating the active skill or when Ki is 24, which again, I think that might have triggered him not doing the super attacks, which I do. The Ki was a little bit bad in there, so let's see if we do get a little bit better in terms of Ki. Now, the other bad boy comes in. GOGETA Blue. So, with GOGETA Blue, you get his 12 key, which is the Stardust Fall. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. His Ultra Super Attack is the Meteor Explosion. Greatly raises defense for 3 turns and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Again, it's basically the same thing between both of them. The only thing that might change is his passive. So, GOGETA, he's able to do the same thing. He guaranteed dodges, including super attack, for 1 turn after transforming. So he has a guaranteed dodge at the beginning of the fight. Dude, where's our Ki? Where's our Ki is so bad. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this, which is bad, because if we do get supered and we die, I'm gonna blame it all on the gods. But the Ki is just so awful. Now is that we're getting like a little bit of better Ki right here. Don't super. Okay. That's still a lot of damage. He's able to get attack and defense plus 150%, same as Vegito. He gets Ki plus 5, launches 2 additional attacks, though. It's 5.5 million, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So these are all, you know, additional attacks. Maybe we can get the hidden potential one. Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. 9 million. that is good. That is very, very good. Oh, we got the dodge. Oh, you can't touch this. Oh, that was so good. And he gets attacks effective against all types as the first or second attack on a turn. If you guys see, you know, Gogeta is going to be a little bit more of a damaging unit. Meanwhile, Vegito is going to be a little bit more consistent. He's going to continuously pump out those additionals. Vegito, though, Vegito is available to, you know, just sort of do some attacks here and there, but, you know, not as a whole hecking lot, you know. I don't know what my desktop audio is capturing. So again, we're testing things out because this is a new setup. We can finish things off with Vegito's active skill. So let's do this. Which, by the way, this was added right as the ECAs was announced and stuff like that, or a little bit before that. The OST for Vegito did change right before these guys get their ECA. So let's go ahead and pop it, shall we? Look at him. Look at his chaos screen, guys. He's so cool. Oh, buddy boy. And we still got another bad boy to go. So let me lower the volume over here a little bit, of course, because I don't want you guys' ear holes to be blasted. So now, again, now it's going to be a little bit tricky. Do we get the gods here? Yeah. Actually, no. Let me collect the orbs. Do we get a... Of course, Gogeta is going to get a little bit more extra ki, so we have the guaranteed super attack with the 24 ki. And I haven't discussed what he's able to do, so let's go ahead and transform with the gods. All right, so we got the gods out, and I feel like we're gonna be in I guess in a better kind of spot. We got everything active except for Fuse Fighter and Over in a Flash. The ki has been atrocious this run, dude. Holy heck. Now let's see what our boy Gogeta is capable of doing. That's a lot of damage, though. At 14 million. Remember that he did 4 attacks, which again, he gets ki plus 1, an additional ki plus 1, up to ki plus 5, and attack and defense plus 22% up to 88% with each attack performed. So he has that already built in. Now we're taking a little bit double digits. That's fine. Now we got the gods right here. Again, we got the active skill for Vegito since we popped it up earlier. Vegito's active skill is the final Kamehameha. Greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. And this can be activated when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or less, starting from the next attacking turn. So you get it immediately if the enemy's HP is under 50% HP. I think we're gonna get it with ice. Do these guys get Fuse Fighter after they fuse? Let me see. No, they keep the same links. How's our defense looking like? I'll do this. Okay, so we get GOGETA down here. I don't think we are changing any links whatsoever. Man, the key. What is going on with the key, man? It's so atrocious. Gonna have to transform with the gods. Let me put this on. Have the gods in here. Or I guess we can try to finish up this fight. I do want to get Vegito stacked up, though. Oh, man. You know what? Screw it. We do want to see Gogeta's active skill either way. We need to... I want to finish up this video because it's way too long. I'm sorry. But hey, the excitement for this guy is just off the charts. Okay, so we move on now. His HP is gonna be, you know, full, which again, unfortunate. But what can you do? We can't move. That's okay. We still got our fighting chance. I guess we'll do this. Okay, so now we should be able to defend ourselves a little bit. I want to try to get at least a few more orbs with Gogeta, but man, these orbs are just atrocious. Gladly we get a little bit of extra key, so we should be okay. We get the rainbow orbs so these guys can dodge, so that's gonna be fine. 13k is not the amount that I would like to take here. How much will this do? I don't think this will kill. Very close. 13.8 million. I want to get them together with the Vegito. But, you know, again, see, I messed up my rotations because I could have gotten them together and they would have exploded. Yeah, them together are just going to be so immaculate to run. But, you know, you got to compromise a little bit. Which teams are you going to make for them to be run together? I wish I had... well, see, they both have different 200% leaders. So yeah, we couldn't see the active skill by Gogeta, but I guess, you know, we have more and more showcases to run with these guys. So stay tuned for that. A little bit of a long one. I apologize for that. You know, the first few runs are just like insanely bad. The only thing that we need now is just, you know, an editing software where I can be able to edit these videos, but it is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. The Gogeta and Vegito are finally here. How are you guys enjoying these ECAs, these bad boys? Of course, I'm going to do a showcase of each and every single anniversary unit with their skill orbs. So, of course, we're going to be doing a little bit of a revisit for all of them. And, you know, we're going to be checking them out and stuff like that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this video. If you guys like and enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know the quality of this. You know, again, we're changing the quality, we're upgrading. Let me know if this works out, because you know, this was a pretty expensive investment. So let me know what you guys think about Vegito and Gogeta. There are a lot more videos to come out, so appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me know what you guys think about Vegito and Gogeta. Who's your favorite? And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.